We work with young people from about 7 years of age through to 17, and they come from all walks of life, all kinds of families, but most of them are fairly isolated. They perhaps don't have many friends or many positive adult role models in their life.
At school I used to be really, really naughty, except now I be like really calm and nice and yeah. Just do my work, get it over and done with, hand it up and yeah, I'm all done.
I've actually always looked up to do voluntary work, and I was actually at a conference one day and I came across the Big Brother Big Sister pamphlet, and actually my friend in Malaysia actually started the Big Brother Big Sister program as well. And so when I came here I thought, oh, this must be a sign, so I thought I'll just give them a call. And once I realized what it actually was, I thought it would be great because I've always looked up to my big brother.
Mentoring's as old as the hills, and Big Brother Big Sister's been operating for about 100 years in about 38 different countries.
After seeing the successful outcomes of Big Brother Big Sister in Canada, the program was brought to Australia by the YWCA. The program's been operating in Australia for over 30 years and is currently hosted by the City of Salisbury.
I'm 10. I'm turning 11 in July the 9th, and my big brother, his name's Pete.
For me, it's an excellent opportunity to do something worthwhile in the community that's outside of work and personal life. It gives me a chance to take my experience and knowledge and hopefully pass on to someone else and hope that they can apply it to their lives, in a positive way, get something out of what I've done. So, we'll have a bit of a hit up first,
Yeah.
and I'll serve up.
Okay.
You ready to roll?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Dylan and I are both pretty keen on outdoors and sporting activities, so we try to focus catching up around that kind of stuff. So we get out, do things like riding our bikes, kick the footy. We've done things like been out sailing, ice skating, a whole bunch of other activities as well. Mate, great game. You beat me again. One of these days I'm going to get you. I'm going to beat you.
No, you're not going to get me ever. Ever. I guess I have a lot of fun with Peter, so it does make me feel a bit happy and yeah.
That can be really valuable for younger guys to have quite often a male role model, because quite often they're missing within their life, and same for women, so I see that as quite valuable for someone just to have a role model they can look up to and go, well, this guy's achieving, or just people that they would never normally meet or associate with. Here they are, they're doing well, and they can actually pass on some of their skills to someone who maybe wouldn't have been able to acquire those skills, that they just wouldn't have had the access to them.
When are you going to come to Malaysia with me?
Well, if we raise the funds...
We're trying to see whether we can raise funds so that Tiana and I could go to Malaysia together. I mean, I've got my ticket, but we need to get Tiana a ticket and a visa and a passport. So hopefully we're going to work on it and raise some funds. Oh, let's see how it goes.
Malaysia is a playground for...
I just enjoyed chatting with her, asking her what she's been doing over the week, talking about her friends, talking about boys, talking about what she wants to do in the future.
It didn't work!
One little brother told us that he had never had a friend before. So his big brother was his first friend, which to me just blew me away. For other littles, they've been to their first party. One little brother actually went to the beach for the first time with his big brother, and another one saw a kangaroo for the first time. They're things that we take for granted.
No matter where you look in Australia, there's always underprivileged, and this is sort of giving or building the bridge for those younger people to be able to believe in themselves and hopefully make something of their lives.
There was a great study done in the United States of America recently on the impact that Big Brothers Big Sisters has on young people that participate. They showed that young people who come into our program are more likely to attend school. They're less likely to use drugs, less likely to use alcohol, they're less violent, and they form really good and positive relationships with their peers and their family.
I had the opportunity to do it. I've got time and the ability to be able to do it. And I probably saw it as something that I could relate to, particularly this program. My parents divorced when I was young, and I think there's a need for all kids to have a positive role model in their lives, not just in the traditional family sense. Not everyone has access to that.
I feel that I've played my part in society because I've always thought that I am who I am because society plays a part in my life, and that is I mean, in many ways, it's not easy to just put in words, but society plays a part in everyone's life in a way. So the bigger picture of it is just me giving her a new experience that she'll remember for life. And for me, it's just because that she's happy, it makes me feel happy, and I feel that I should do something for society. It gives me that satisfaction.
Seeing the outcomes that we achieve inspires me every day to keep doing what I do as a job. And it reminds me that people do care, that we have in our communities people that do want to help, that do want to make a difference. And in an age where people are very individualistic, very consumer focused, to work with a group of people that are community spirited and community minded is really rewarding.
If you're interested in becoming involved in the Big Brother Big Sister program, please contact the number on screen. On next week's program,
we're actually going to go through, we're going to show you about a boat, okay, about the big canoes that we're going to be using over this side, and then from there we're going to actually go through and show you how to do some paddling.
an adventure centre in Port Augusta, and employment opportunities in the Copper Coast. Look forward to your company then.